Hey Vaping Nation, I'm Tyler, your host, and you're watching Vaping Daily. Today we'll be reviewing the Camry KTS kit provided to us by our friends over at flysmoke.com. Let's take a closer look at the kit. You have the mod itself. We received ours in a gold and chrome finish. You have the cartomizer tank and replacement cartomizer. Two 18650 batteries that are unprotected. You have a battery charger, and your black soft shell case. Let's do a quick overview of the KTS. First off, it is a great looking mod. We got it in the gold and chrome. You can also get this in a chrome on chrome finish. It has a great firing button. This is probably my favorite feature on this device. It's very comfortable. You can hit it at any position in the hand. Say with your palm, your pinky, your fingers. You're going to find a comfortable place to fire this device. It also has a very nice locking ring on here, so if you decide to pocket the device, it's not going to go off. And when you want to fire it again, just unlock it and you're good to go. The way we have this configured right now is to accept an 18350 battery. Let me take it apart and show you how to get it to a full-size configuration with an 18650. So you're going to take off the head of the device, and that's how you're going to regularly access your battery. You cannot remove your battery through the bottom portion of this device because the firing pin is in the way. Drop in your 18650 battery, telescope it out a little bit. Take your extension ring, put that on there, and put your head back on. And it's as simple as that. And what I like about that feature of it is that it doesn't take forever to go from a stealth mod to a full-size mod, and you just snug it up and you're good to go. Another nice thing that the KTS features is two sets of vent holes, one above the firing pin to vent your battery, and another right at the head of the device, so if you're using a flush fitting tank, you've got a little bit more airflow in there along with your slots. This device is 510 threaded. It does have a deep drip well, however, so if you're using an iClear 16 or another recessed 510 connection clearomizer, you can use those on here because of that deep drip well, which is really nice because I have quite a few iClear 16s and I'm sure a lot of you guys out there use them as well. So you can use them on this device, which is nice. With a mechanical mod, you're usually going to want to run a low resistance, so anywhere from 1 ohm, 1.8 ohm, at the highest 2 ohms. That's what I'm running right now. This battery's charged probably around 80% right now. I have a 70-30 VG-PG blend in here. Let's take a quick hit and I'll show you what the vapor production with a 2 ohm resistance looks like. As you can see, it doesn't perform bad at all. It's got good vapor production, especially being a mechanical mod and having to rely on your battery life. It's not bad. You can fit an 18500 in there with a kick, so if you're looking to add that variable voltage or variable wattage feel to it and a little bit of extra protection, you can throw an 18500 in there with a kick and you'll be right as rain. You can fit the 18350 in there, like I said earlier. It's a great little mod. So let's do a quick comparison between the K100 and the KTS. First of all, the KTS just looks a lot better than the K100. The K100 is just a little bit more boring to look at. So they do share the same base material, which is brass. The K100 is a little bit thicker than the KTS. The K100 has ego threads and a 510 thread, to where the KTS just has 510 threads, but it does have a deep drip well, so you can use your recessed cartomizers or clearomizers. The firing buttons, the KTS is a lot more comfortable to fire. It just fits a little bit better in your palm. You're not having to reach around and try hitting it with your pinky on the bottom of the device like the K100. They're both clones. The K100 is a clone of the Empire. The KTS is a clone of the Golden Greek. But they took a little bit more creative liberties on the KTS to give it a little bit more of its own look. They both fire great. They're very competitive between the two. One better feature to the telescoping of the mods goes to the KTS because you do have an extension tube you can remove, which makes going from an 18650 down to an 18350 just a little bit quicker, and that's something that really stands out to me and that I like a lot because I do go between an 18650 and an 18350 a lot. But overall, I think the KTS just stands out a little bit more than the K100. Okay, so one thing I wanted to point out about the KTS kit is the tank it comes with. It's a Cardo tank that's running at about 2.4 ohms. It's not producing great vapor, it's just too high of a resistance for a mechanical mod. I'm using a 70-30 VG-PG blend, and let's take a hit so I can show you an example of it. Just not much vapor production at all. And we've gotten this tank to work, but that's on a variable voltage mod. Here, I'm going to take a hit on my EVIC to show you. Now I've got this cranked all the way up to 5 volts just so I can get some vapor production out of this. So the tank does vape eventually, but you're really having to crank it up there to get it to work. Other than it being not the most ideal tank to use on the KTS, it's a pain to fill and it's kinda outdated. You can pick up the KTS body or mod itself for about $40, and you can find the kit around $70 online if you look around for it. Overall, I'm impressed and happy with the mod itself. The kit with the battery charger and the 2 batteries, I'm happy with, but if it came with a different tank that ran better with a mechanical mod, I'd be thrilled with the kit and suggest it to everybody. But personally, if you have everything you need and you have batteries and you have a charger and a tank, I'd suggest just buying the mod itself. Overall, the KTS is a great mod. It's comfortable, it looks great, it vapes great, and it's pretty much universal with stuff that's on the market. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and have a great day.